Okay, we're back for round two because I didn't turn the audio on the whole time that I just recorded that first video. This is what it's going to take. And this is a great learning lesson. Sometimes you're not always going to get it right. You just push it to the side. You learn from what just happened. And now I know that I'm going to press the audio button where it says mute so that you guys can hear me and we can go over this again. I mean, I love teaching about this, so I'm happy to come up here and do it again. So the 4 steps to transformation, and I added one, and I added people at the end. And I'm going to explain to you what we mean here. So the 4 steps of any transformation. Number 1, if you need to transform any part of your life, you can follow this 4-step process. And I promise you, if you do follow this 4-step process and you are disciplined in following the process, there's nothing that can let you down except yourself. Because you weren't disciplined in taking action and following through with your word. Simply put, I'm not here to give you the fluff. I'm not here to tell you you're doing a great job, because honestly, there's probably some parts in your life that you're not doing a good job. Awareness. Number 1, you're aware of the problem. You have to make an ultimate decision to change the problem. You have an intention behind it. There is discipline daily that has to happen for the problem to be solved. And then you find the right people to make sure that the problem gets solved, not by you. If you read a great book, it's Who Not How, and it's incredible. It teaches you how to find the people who are gifted and their unique giftedness, instead of you taking your energy and your attention away from things that you ultimately are not good at doing. Because you're not supposed to do everything. Now, when you start a business, you will. You'll be spinning all kinds of plates. But what we ultimately want to do is find the people who are really good at the things you're looking to do, so you can put your attention where God has called you to be, to serve in a way that is where the place you are the most gifted. Because when you don't do that, you drain your energy. And when you drain your energy, you're not going to be able to give 100% to where God has called you. That's what I learned. I got burnt out. I tried doing everything, spinning all my plates. Now we got amazing people to do it for us. Next thing, VPE, vision planning execution. This can work with anything that you do. You ultimately have to have a vision. The vision is, I am here. This is my starting point. I need to get to here. The planning stage is, what are the things that need to be done daily? And then I set the awareness, decision, intention, discipline, and the people to make it happen. This is how you run a company. You ultimately have a vision, planning, and execution, and you have to do this daily. And you have people in different areas of the business that you are going to have managers, and the managers are going to manage the people. And if the managers know how to lead, you will do absolutely amazing. But what happens is leadership comes from the top, and you have to be able to know how to teach and how to empower, not just be of power. Next, 4 P's of a problem. I learned this from Ben Newman. You're either walking into a problem, you're already in a problem, you're walking out of a problem, or your problem is you're winning too much. Sometimes we get complacent when we're winning too much. We start to let things go. We're not really sure why things are happening. But then if we look and we find that we are actually letting the problems happen in our life. Because when you start to win too much, you start to get a big head. But if you keep yourself humble and you understand that you can mess up and that it's okay to win, always remember where you came from. It'll be able to help you out so much. So we'll go through this again. Awareness, decision, intention, discipline. Find the people. Don't do everything yourself. You try to do everything yourself, you're going to get burnt out. Find the right people who can do the right things in the right spots that can change your life. Next thing, vision planning, execution. You're starting at this point. You need to get to this point. If you need to create a website, you need to find the right people. You need to have awareness that you need to create a website. You need to make a decision on who you're going to hire, set the intention for what this is going to do for you, have the discipline to find the person to get the website started, check on the people to make sure the website is going to have an end game or a finish line. And the problems. Everybody has problems. Everybody has problems that they're facing daily. How we approach those problems and know that a problem is actually a good thing. A struggle is actually a good thing. When you're suffering, it's actually a good thing. because you're going to learn during the process of being able to become a better person through the suffering, through the struggle, through the problem, that's ultimately going to be able to give you the tools later down the road to be able to help more people wherever you are. So thank you for listening. I appreciate you guys. That is 4 steps to a transformation plus 1, vision, planning, execution, and the 4 Ps to any problem. God bless.